Hello, friends, and welcome back to Too Many Minis and a Happy New Year. My name's Ozzy, and I'm doing a slow grow this year. We're doing a slow grow league for Middle Earth down at London Wargaming Guild. New year, new army, all that jazz. And I'm doing Minas Tirith. I've bought Minas Tirith models since the Return of the King game came out in, 2003. But I painted very few. I painted a few normal warriors up. I'm not going to use them because they're 20 years old. I don't like how they look. I might repaint them. And I've picked up lots. So I'm trying not to buy anything new for this, really. I'm just going to try and work with what I've got. Because you've seen my pile of shame video, probably. It's shameful. This is what I've got for my starting 200. We start at 200 points. I've got Ingold because I really like the idea of the Defenders of the Ramas, the Ramas Echo, the Tharanost Gate, I think, is the northern gate of the Ramas, the encircling wall of the Pelennor Fields. And, Gandalf and Pippin arrive at the gate, and Ingold is there, and they're rebuilding it to make it fast for the oncoming invasion. I love that bit of the book, entering the Pelennor, and I love this Ingold shield with this Ramas, Minas Tirith with the mountain behind, or with the spur, whatever, coming from the mountain, and then the Ramas around it. I think it's such a great thing. So what I did was I green stuff, blue stuff, green stuff, press molded it, and gave it to all the warriors. Shaved off their shields and replaced them with these green stuff shields. So I'm pretty excited to do this theme of kind of Ramas defenders. So I've got a full unit of them. So I've got six guys with shields, 6 guys with spears and shields, and then I've got a few points left over. So I'm adding Damrod, who is only 25 points, and he's going to have some rangers with him, but for the time being, just the one to round out the points for the first month, 200 points. And I've also got the metal Damrod model, which if I don't paint it now alongside the plastic one, I'm never going to paint it. So let's get him painted up. I can swap between the two, or just leave them in the cabinet, which is more likely. These aren't finished yet. They're very much about halfway. I've kind of highlighted up some of the blue. There's more to do on everything. They've all still got kind of metallic faces. I'm really pleased with the blue, how it's coming along. It's based in Temple Guard blue. Thanks to Paul at Bad Moon Cafe for suggesting that one. It's come out really nicely. I'm shading it with Aethermatic blue contrast and then going back up to Temple Guard and a bit of Baharoth added in. Well into it. It's kind of inspired by Ryan Turnage's bluey-green Minas Tirith army that I saw at Great Battle of Our Time. After the first month, it goes up to, so for January, it's like 200 points. Then it goes up to 350 for the second month. I'm not exactly sure which way I'm going to go with it. I've got a captain that I gave the Ramas shield to as well. And in fact, a banner that I gave the shield to. So I'll probably try and do a second unit of Minas Tirith warriors. So the second month is 350, and the third month is up to 500 points. So I think just really keeping it simple, adding in a second unit of warriors and some more rangers. And I guess I probably need another ranger hero because I think Damrod's only a minor hero, so he can only lead 6. So I'm probably going to need another one. I might add Faramir in. I mean, he's the big guy to add in probably for this theme. Like, then the theme to me would be like retreating Osgiliath, coming back, and the meeting up with the remaining defenders of the Ramas, because they in the book withdraw back to the city. So Ingold is actually at the siege of Minas Tirith because he's fallen back from the wall. And planning to do doubles with my friend Simon and his Rohan at the point in the year, a bit later in the year, doubles event. So I want to have it good theme for that, kind of, because it is well themed for that, because that's the gate that Rohan would have arrived through when they came to Gondor's aid. So I'm hyped for this. It's like, yeah, new year, new army for Middle Earth. I've got unfinished bits. I've always got unfinished bits. I've got hundreds of unfinished models, but this is, I want to crack on with this and get these done. I want to add some Osgiliath veterans. Probably won't do that in the slow grow, but I will add them later on. I have a gang of metal, what do you call them? Fountain Court Guard to paint up. And I really like the Citadel Guard models. So I've got a few of them. I think I've just got the archers, but I want to pick up some of the spearmen because I love those models. So yeah, there's lots of Minas Tirith fun to be had. We've got 46 people signed up for our slow grow at London Wargaming Guild starting next week. That's huge, and there may be more. And yeah, not all of them will go through the whole thing or whatever. Some of them will drop out, but that's an amazing starting amount for just the inner London scene. Lots of new players coming from other systems and trying it out. I think the Battle of Osgiliath box has worked really well for that, bringing in new players, and also the battle host. So a lot of them are people who picked up a battle host and a hero or something. It's a great way to start the game. So well done to GW for sort of making the good conditions to start in the game. So I'm going to try and speak to some of the other guys, get them on video talking about what their slow grow army is going to be. You can see mine here, Minas Tirith. Are you doing a slow grow this year for Middle Earth, or are you doing a new army for the new year, something new to concentrate on? I'm going to try and concentrate on Minas Tirith throughout this year. This is my slow grow version, but for events and stuff, I'll be trying to take different things, you know. Who knows, maybe I might even get a trebuchet like all the cool kids, you know, get siege weapons. I've also got a fiefdom's force to return to that I started and didn't finish, and that ties in well with this. So looking to do that as well in the year, but keeping it Gondor, basically. 2023, it's my year of Gondor. Are you doing a new army this year? Let me know in the comments. Also join the Discord. We're getting some work in progress shots going up on there from people, and building that up this year as well. Nice one. Thanks for watching, and Happy New Year. Bye.